Welcome to Highly Social 901, the podcast where we dive into the vibrant world of social interactions and connections. Join us as we explore fascinating topics, share engaging stories, and interview incredible guests who are making waves in their communities. Whether you're looking to enhance your social skills or just enjoy some lively conversations, this is the place for you. Tune in and get ready to elevate your social game.
Booties. How are y'all, booties?
Yeah, Bobby Pin. No.
I mean, I don't know if Memphis understand he on mute.
Can't hear shit.
It's probably a good thing for us though, because we know he can't sing.
I was sure going to just say the same thing.
Don't be worried about me and my vocal skills. Hey, if you don't like my melodious voice, you can take off your headphones and go.
No. Sing the way you were singing before. It was beautiful. What's up, fellas? What's up, viewers? What's happening, folks? What's happening?
What all y'all?
Let's get that greenery ready.
Chilling, man. How your day been since I'm gonna start you today?
Oh, I've been chillaxing, getting stuff done. Found me some stuff I'm gonna get.
Would you like to elaborate?
A little crack cocaine.
No.
A little methamphetamines.
I don't. That's y'all weekends, not me. I'm talking about a vehicle. I found me a nice truck.
Oh, the white horse. The vehicle.
Just because you like to chase the dragon.
You go to ride it. Don't ride the white horse.
Yeah.
And you like to chase the dragon.
To ride on, to ride on. Hola.
Hey, what's happening, kitty? What's up?
Salsa.
Loud, how's your day so far, sir? Eventful, uneventful?
Before I answer that question.
Oh.
Answer it first.
You already know what I'm about to say.
Answer it first. Answer the question first.
I mean, he could answer the question first, but no.
You already know.
Out with it.
Out of all the shit that you could have said, you said fucking salsa. Thought process. Why?
That was a funny part in the That's So Raven episode.
Wow.
Some random ass shit.
Wow. I'm sorry, but you's a grown Negro. Did you just say you pulled a quotable from That's So Raven?
Hey man, that was a good show.
I grew up in that era.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just teasing them up. But back to you, sir. How was your day?
I watched for different reasons other than the storyline, but it was a good story. I mean,
two very important reasons to watch that show.
Jokes. Like that was a joke. So I was like, oh yeah, that's stupid. Something.
Nigga, cut that down. You can't cut that down. But to answer your question, Douglas, my day has been good. I just got accepted into the Marvel Token Battle closed beta for the weekend. Ooh. So I will be streaming that. And if you bitches want proof, I can show you proof. I've been accepted. All I gotta do is download. I've been accepted. Okay. I was gonna be in there giving y'all some new gameplay this weekend.
Hey,
he gonna fuck around and
since you got accepted to Hogwarts, don't conjure a dragon into the lunchroom. Whoever conjure a dragon in the lunchroom, it's gonna be me and you.
That shit is funny, fool. That man shaved off half his mustache and said he already
for the joke, bro. I was like, this motherfucker shaved off his mustache just for the joke.
Holy shucks, man. Anybody got some stories to tell before we get into these videos?
I mean, before we get into any of that, I thought we would grab what we need to, grab your blunts, your bombs, your vapes, and do what we need to make that high nigga pie and chills.
I had that coming.
Hey, listen, you said I could do what I want. You said I could do it when I want, so I did it. Memphis, did I fuck up?
Hey, you gotta bring that energy with it. Then
I was trying to. He interrupted it. He shot it down. I melted.
You interrupted it.
I melted.
My bad, my bad. I'm gonna actually get this put on my soundboard so I can just
Yeah. Just hit the button. Yep.
yeah.
Just don't hit the
Like
booty meats button.
You going? Where you going?
The motherfucker look like.
you know my good booty meats buddy.
So excuse me, y'all. My legs.
But as one was saying, like always, grab your blunts, bones, papers, wax, weed, whatever you need. Can't forget your vapes and make a hot nigga pie. And we gonna enjoy this damn ride. Hey, when was the last time y'all played up the blow? Sabon
Double F Savon.
007.
Oh,
007.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I had not a single gray in my head.
I haven't played 007 since. Damn, I think PlayStation 3.
I know for sure the last time I can recall, like visually, it's fucking N64 for me. Like
I did see some interesting shit about that though earlier. I was like, damn.
I got 2 pairs of the fucking 007 Air Max 1s when they dropped earlier this year.
Yep.
So I got 1 to rock, 1 to stock, and now they dropping the game. Can't fucking wait to get into this goddamn trailer to see what this gameplay gonna look like.
Excuse me.
Hey, seen some shit earlier. Is this what I seen? Yes, this is exact thing.
Hey DJ, pause that music.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. Give me one good.
Hold up, time out. And did we just find a game that Kitty says she's never played?
Yes. Oh yeah,
God.
she game head supreme. What the hell?
And that was one of the most OG games from back in the day. GoldenEye.
Like,
You ain't pick that up.
Golden up for real?
You ain't pick up the joint with
gun?
with the stick in the middle of the joint, so you had to hold it like here and here. You ain't doing none of that. What are you talking about?
Good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all. It's really quite simple.
It's not the same.
Bond is a bullet
007
without
wasn't
a target.
sport, bro.
Let's give him one.
Hi, I'm Hakan Abrak, game director on 007 First Light. I know everyone has been waiting patiently to finally see our game, and that's exactly why we're here today. So without further ado, and on behalf of our talented team, I'm incredibly proud to introduce an extended playthrough of Bond's first mission as a recruit. Please enjoy our game premiere of 007 First Light.
This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Will this have multiplayer aspects as well?
I hope they put it like the old school. You go in there and fight.
Because that
I'm not
is
even
a
going.
big question on the
I'm
purchase.
not even gonna lie to you, Doug. If they don't, I'm going to be highly
They
upset.
need to put a mode in.
Well, I
this
thought it was a
motherfucker
question
where
worth
you can
asking,
go
so I
and
spoke
pick
up,
up a
but
golden
that's-
gun.
Yeah,
and
that's
go
a
wreck
good.
the shit.
That's a good question that I never even thought about. If they don't put multiplayer on this motherfucker,
Oh my gosh.
I will be catching it on sale.
Yeah. On a good sale, too.
Now I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest, or you'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing
really?
me.
I like the James Bond 007 series. I like all of it. But why is it always a motherfucker from y'all company who's trading on y'all and you gotta go kill the motherfucker?
It makes for an endless loop of consistent storytelling.
Yeah, but he got so many other motherfuckers to fight though. Different countries, sleeper cells, and all that shit.
But what's the
It's
most
always a
important thing to get
motherfucker
rid
on
of?
his team.
Right, but that's the most important thing to get rid of.
But this is also his first mission too. This is his test to get into the program.
Taking out a motherfucker who already in the program.
Yes.
Who was in the program?
I'm just saying.
Correct.
I'm still gonna want to play it because, like, grew up with playing 007. It's still fire as hell to me. It's just nigga. Go ahead. Let me fight Odd Job.
Look in the mirror.
Fight Odd Job.
So, don't give him an excuse.
The cat looks good on you. Really brings out your cheekbones.
No.
Yeah. It's Saturday, man. Fuck that shit. You got what I was putting down. Let's go.
Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Hold.
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment.
I like that page.
All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It's dark and we've been drinking, so...
Oh, well, can.
At least Sheila will be happy.
Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all. What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played. And since when do you trust Greenway? I never said I did. They knew each other, though. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall. That begs the question. Did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James.
That's the house of money talks, fool.
Who did what?
That's the house of money talk.
Man, fuck all that. My girl pregnant. She need me. Hey, go ahead. What about this sweet things?
Whose son are you again?
Victor Mon Jr.
Stay.
See the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon.
Invitation, please.
My
Blake
lad.
and Loretta York.
My everything.
Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged. Oh, they will.
Right. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. Singh, staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond.
Parking lot. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment. Oh, I'm stretching my legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bell I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
They had poor taste, if you ask me, and got what they deserved.
What's that?
Why the motherfucker just said, hey, I just seen a bellboy throw luggage off a ledge. I'm gonna go check this shit out.
He didn't say like off the cliff. No, he just said off the ledge. That don't.
Yeah, he just mishandled luggage.
That is still suspicious as hell, though.
Yeah, like he threw it like he mishandled luggage. Right?
But like he was thinking, like I'm thinking, like y'all thinking, we pretty sure there's a body in that motherfucker.
Hey, some is
That's me. Need to see a man about a bag.
At all. He just followed him.
Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
Did this nigga, I was hoping to say, this nigga just pull out some Assassin's Creed type power?
Like, what the fuck? He got Bond vision. Detective mode for fucking Batman and shit. What the fuck?
Fucking Spider Sense and Spider-Man.
Man.
Oh, he did it again.
So, like, this motherfucker just gonna randomly let you do that shit right now.
I'm just like,
You just gonna watch this shit.
Please explain this.
Do you think I could get Gretchen Wonk's autograph on my daughter after the game? She dreams of going pro.
Somebody finna tie this nigga.
You finna what?
He finna whip this nigga up with the hose. I thought he was finna try to tie his ass up with the hose. I was like, that's petty as hell. It's Miami Beach shit.
What's that?
Setting the booby trap. Turn it on. Oh, I would have taken it out.
At his own personal space and shit. Damn.
What the? God, sorry.
Oh, man, start throwing up and shit.
Long ass time to figure out the damn water hose.
Right? I thought it was right inside you.
What? Let's see. What is...
Really?
And now Bond in fucking jail in part 4.
Yeah,
Like he's been
no one sees this nigga. No one sees him. Pause, please. No one sees this nigga in broad fucking daylight. Turned his way and all. Like you just looking at a fire, and all you had to do was this. You can see this shit. You can hear this shit.
Before he even got there, you would have heard him scuffling to over the freaking edge.
Man, what the fuck is going on here? Where's the stealth?
Man,
like as much noise as this motherfucker, man, you struck a lighter to set some shit on fire. That was loud as hell.
He struck this shit quick as hell too.
Quick, and it was loud as that shit was like, and you was right there next to it.
How long did it take that security guard to work out to turn it to the right? The water hose? He would have been caught there. Bam.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you know, come on. Anyway.
That shit is funny as hell.
This is turning
all these people right here don't see his ass. Look at all these motherfuckers.
I couldn't find a look.
Gate crashing a black tie event.
Your security sucks.
Ain't nobody decided to look up not one time.
How do y'all not hear this shit?
And he's sitting there as he's shuffling.
What kind of security is y'all? What kind of security do y'all have?
This nigga kicking down rocks
Don't
and
hear shit.
Clearly deaf security.
Leaves falling and all that shit, bro.
Man, and he would be kicking dirt off the walls and shit. There's no debris or nothing falling. He's stepping across vines and there's nothing falling. Cool.
Haven't done that since final year.
Bitch doing too much talking.
I'm not really a white person.
No, but I'm What? Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Okay.
Nigga, really?
So nobody ain't gonna
This guy
set the
better be
alarm
worth
off
it.
for the white man come through the window.
Nah, that wasn't strict. That was white privilege.
Hey, Sensei, you hush your mouth when you talking to us.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hold up, time out.
Which room is
No,
here?
I'm blowing that last one up. Yo, not only was that white privilege, notice he didn't even like, if I'm supposed to be a part of the team, don't you think I would know the manager's name? Oh yeah, I gotta speak to the manager about y'all being able to be broken into because I'm a robber. Stupid. Play it on, sir. Play it on.
Dunno, but he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
I'm gonna get back down there. Chose a Scotch open.
I literally have no idea what you just said.
Kingsley alert. Let's not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
Bond, status.
All was quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009. Over. How do you do?
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Oh, right.
Now, where do you go?
Is it your own concoction? I can't take credit, I'm afraid.
But now this nigga got super selective hearing.
Yep. I was finna ask about his new powers.
When has he ever had powers?
Exactly.
He had gadgets.
Exactly. Like this man, what the only thing we see
And, like,
him use is a fucking watch
right.
to not
He shot-
to make somebody throw up.
he
Like
shot-
you ain't using no special earbuds, no special
Exactly.
glasses.
And I was just about to say, you hit it on the nose, Memphis. Even if he had a pair of fucking spy tech, you know what I'm saying, Q worked
Yeah.
on glasses. Okay, hey, Q touched them. They could probably do a bunch of shit that we ain't aware of.
You get
Sweet.
where's your pen that explodes and shit?
Gotta unlock it later in the game.
He don't need that shit if he can do this. This nigga over here just got detective vision
Right.
and
This
shit.
is his first mission, and he could do all this shit.
Yeah, Bond vision and shit. So he don't
He
need
could
no
scale
fucking.
the wall without being seen in the middle of the afternoon on his rookie mission. Fuck else I need to know?
Man.
The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s.
Book collector. Well,
Oh yes, his pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books on display about the castle and local history.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face you'd pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the pimps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Looking for these?
Hold on.
I never in a movie or something like that see anybody get the glass off the seat before throwing their cheeks to it. And as you know, I'm a huge fan of protect your booty meats.
And then you gotta think about it too. After they
Protect
sit
those
down,
booty
they
meats.
going in a chase, so you slide in your seat a little bit. So your ass is scraping glass as you in your seat, hitting these hard ass turns,
Yeah.
and shit. Like how much glass you get in your ass while you doing this stuff?
Sir,
In your
time is-
ass. Get
time
that
is of the-
glass.
Time is of the essence. I can put peroxide on my ass when I get home later. Let's go catch this nigga.
Yo.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
That's the car.
Damn, it's the ain't no glass. Yeah.
Got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it.
Look out! Buckle up.
T,
I didn't even know this nigga going.
you're right.
Apparently it's only one road and you gotta take that bit. Get up that hill and then big ass out.
Go left.
Brace!
Hey, can I actually have a personal question?
Whip right around.
When was the last time y'all took directions from a random female that hopped in your car from out of nowhere?
When the last time you let a random female hop in a
I
car?
was just gonna ask that right there. You're playing the dangerous game right there.
But one thing I did find funny.
He lived
at
life
least
on
they
the
ain't let her
edge, bro.
drive.
You said who?
I said at least they ain't let her drive.
There he is. Clear the road! Hold tight.
No.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond. MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
We kicked her out the car.
Hold up. All right. Can y'all see the thickness of this, the size of this, right? Everyone sees this, right?
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
It's flat.
Bro, ain't shit in
That
here.
motherfucker, I'm about to say they gave you air.
Yo, sir. That's that Dreamweaver weed.
Yo, bro, Backwood can't do shit right.
That's that
They
Patrick
didn't
Swayze.
give you all your packing peanuts
Man.
when they
Man.
sent you your package.
Mm-mm. I got brown a bit.
I gotta go back to paper.
There. Pull over.
009.
Middle of the road.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case, get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Right.
Oh, what are we
Quite an
waiting for?
army. You gave me one
There's
clip?
that English sang-froid.
Now watch.
Bonne chance, James.
Nah, man, you gotta steal niggas' guns.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you could turn one gun can turn into a lot. From exactly what you were saying is what I was implying.
Just make sure you're a real good shot.
Hey, a 007 got to be.
Looks like I've got a plane to catch.
Go!
He was running across. Arrow!
Told me you needed a hand!
Can't stay here. Please leave him.
That killed him?
Yeah.
Right behind you!
That knocked him out.
Can you imagine imagine words are hard. Can you imagine explaining it to somebody like what happened to you?
Imagine there's no heaven.
What the fuck? Everybody died. Your ass was over there knocked out. The fuck happened to you? Hey, he snuck up on me. He pushed my head and we fell.
Nigga pushed your head.
You see
That's
him?
all he did, really. He just mushed his face.
No, that's what they gonna say to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He pushed my head.
Knock you out because they pushed your head. Slow.
You telling me you was over there knocked out because he pushed your head? Yeah.
Man. But I fell. I fell.
Hey, never.
When I fell down,
It ain't funny.
I fell asleep.
My back. Oh.
What about your back? 12 of us is dead around you.
You try.
You grab this good! Push him out! Come on, get to safety!
It ain't happening.
What was you saying?
Yeah, you're very low.
Hey, my bad. My mic was far. But is it just me, or is he really close to these explosions and ain't shit happening to his ass?
Yeah, definitely that.
They're trying to make it also feel like a movie at the same time. Kind of like it.
Right. But see, he got the superpowers and the slow motion time and everything and the sonar.
Yes,
And
Max Payne. Max Payne.
I'm just gonna look over this shit. They need to make a new one of those.
Yeah.
I can go for a new Max Payne.
The world could go for a new Max Payne.
Oh. Grab the hose! Oh no, you don't! Not without me!
Without winging it. Okay. 009. You're next.
No, I think there's a lot of
Package secure. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder?
No such thing with a small radio stations 23 minutes out. No one's tracking us.
And the Damon disappeared.
Nope.
Plane's flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence. For a dull moment.
Time out. What you mean? How do you drive a ramp? You know that in order to drive a ramp is the same way you drive a car because it's the same way it moves around. A ramp is nothing but a ramp attached to like a truck or something like that. Of that nature. If that answers your question. Yeah, okay.
Damn, we got hit by a car in the air.
Need to hit your ride!
Yeah.
I gotta keep your nigga up in the air.
That no one sees the parachute.
Hey,
okay.
I'm Patrick Gibson, and I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in IO Interactive.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't care where two fucks about what they talking about. I just want to see the gameplay. But what's your actual thoughts on the gameplay?
The
Maybe
graphics
you want to go first or last, yeah.
The stealth needs work.
The stealth is fine. The AI, what?
Bruh, I'm talking about you just got done talking shit to this man. Y'all, anyways. I'll play it.
No, but yeah, I feel the same way. Besides, added stuff that nigga wouldn't really have in the olden days, but but I guess it's more of moving with the times type shit. I ain't no telling what time frame they're gonna be in or how technology has advanced or anything like that. Because who knows? They might try to spin this as like another multiverse or some shit like that. Everybody want to try the multiverse bullshit right now. So
Yeah. I think I'll be waiting for a sale. A nice, good sale in the realm of like 50 to 70.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't look like a day one cop for me either, but I will be getting it to play.
Well, just because like I mean, you also brought up GoldenEye, and graphics aside, like that was a fun game, single player, multiplayer, and it had none of like this stuff as far as like the capacity of what it could do. Right? It was on a freaking 64, right?
I mean, they still had missions like this on the
Right. Where
64
you had
when
to
you was
be
playing.
right. No. I'm just saying, in comparison, like we have a much higher capacity now. Like obviously, I'm just saying for what it was then, it was a great game. And like, yeah, this one it was just what it felt like it had a bit of every other game that we've played kind of thing in it. It didn't feel like just, as you said, gadgets, right? That's 007's thing.
I mean, it's only so much you can do when it comes to innovating certain type of genre of games. It's more so of taking the real and making it better type thing. That's basically what they're trying to do. Because who knows? Maybe the more innovative stuff is we need to actually see somebody play the game to see that type of stuff.
Also true. Yeah, that was the first mission.
So, but what have y'all heard about the ES6?
Nothing yet.
Nothing at all.
Like I mainly just been hearing about games that's
But nothing about the
coming
but
out.
nothing about the console.
Nothing about the console.
To be a hybrid handheld console, much like the Nintendo Switch. What would this mean for the next-gen console, and how seriously should we take these? That's coming up next on Next Gen Console Watch, right after these messages. Welcome back to Next Gen Console Watch, our show following all the latest gaming hardware. I'm Devin Hatfield, and as always, I'm joined.
Ain't none of them got no top lip.
Yo,
you can't do
it.
that.
Hey, didn't we say something about that Max nigga before? I could have sworn it was a video about that Max.
Yo, I'm just saying, it looked like someone took a bow and arrow and
Why
just,
the fuck the dude?
Ow, let it go and just took everybody's top lip.
Nigga look like the Ratatouille guy.
Man. First of all, what is it, Ryan? Right now with where we got it, you look high as fuck.
he looks exactly like the Ratatouille guy.
What you say, dog? We're gonna get some pizza. Order up, man.
By Max Scoville, host of Podcast Beyond, and Ryan McCaffrey, host of Podcast Unlocked. And today we're discussing the PlayStation 6, which has not been officially announced, but does have some news about what Sony might be planning. The YouTube channel Moore's Law is Dead is claiming the PlayStation 6 will come in 3 different models, one of which will be a handheld that will be dockable like a Nintendo Switch. All 3 would apparently be backwards compatible with PS5 and PS4 games. The PS6 handheld will allegedly cost significantly less than the
Is it me or does Shaggy look like he really trying to focus over there?
Yeah, he keep looking off at something.
No, that might blinking hard as hell.
Coming Xbox Ally X. Age, quote, way better. Not exactly sure what that means. And will be, quote, raw performance stronger. Now, the ROG Xbox Ally and Xbox Ally X will be released in October on the 16th, but Microsoft has yet to announce the price. The Lenovo Legion Go 2 was just revealed to also be launching in October, starting at $1,100. So the Ally X will likely be quite expensive. Moore's Law is Dead's information is, it claims, based on up-to-date AMD, and it has reviewed. So, let's get into all this. Max, what do you think about the PlayStation 6 potentially being more like the Nintendo Switch hybrid consoles, and how seriously do you take these leaks?
Personally, I love the idea. I think it's wonderful. I think it's kind of bizarre that Sony, who has, I would say, second.
Now, keep in mind, too, it has been leaks of Sony doing a handheld since like the end of last year. And I want to say they also put a patent out for this shit as well. Don't quote me on that part though.
Quoted.
His hand shit.
That's it.
Only to Nintendo, the best track record with making gaming handhelds, has stayed so far out of this current handheld race. Like, it's really interesting that, I mean, Steam put out a handheld before Sony put out a third handheld on their end. Not counting the PSP Go. Like, it's, I think in a lot of ways the Switch has carried a lot of what made the Vita so cool, in that it's a wonderful haven for little indie games. It does take that console experience on the go. But as far as it being a hybrid thing, that's where the Switch really excelled. And I almost feel like we're sort of waiting for the other shoe to drop. It seems like almost an inevitable thing that Sony should on this. Again, it's also, is it such an obvious thing that Sony won't do it? I'm skeptical, cautiously optimistic, because
So out of all three of the versions, fuck, words are hard. Oh my god.
For the words you just butchered.
Basically,
we have a moment of silence.
Look, man, I've been drinking too. Okay. Basically, it's probably gonna be the dockable joint, the diskless joint, and a disc joint. And
Makes
y'all
sense.
predictions, which ones from 1 to 3 do y'all think is gonna sell the most?
I feel like even if it's damn near for the novelty fact, the handheld joint, the dockable, would probably sell the highest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And then if it does well, then you could kind of like forecast that it would continue to, do that. But then if it does poorly, obviously that would drop, and they might just fuck it off when they do the 7. Like, we ain't bringing that back. It didn't work well.
Yeah, because my mind is already made up. If they do that, fuck a Switch. I'm just getting it. So I can wait it out. So I'm not in a rush to get a fucking Switch anyway. So I had plenty of times where I could have got me a Switch 1 or possibly even a Switch 2, but I'm not in a rush.
Factuals.
I would personally love a new PlayStation handheld. The thing that gives me a little bit of concern is the.
Speaking of PlayStation handheld, did anyone of y'all on the PS Vita?
No.
Or the PSP?
PSP.
Nah. I did not own my own PSP.
I did not have the Vita though.
What Vita?
I ain't do enough shucking and jiving to get in one of those. So
nah.
I
had Game Boys, Game Boys Advances.
Yeah, I had those. Yeah.
Oh yeah. AA batteries were my friends.
I remember when I had that see-through purple chart. I actually had the attachable light to it and shit with the battery pack.
Yep.
I had one of those.
Yeah, good times.
The fact that there are 3 different models, because if there's one thing that is, I'd say, hampered this generation quite a bit, it's the Xbox Series S. The idea of having a new console generation that also has a slightly less powerful model kind of hampers the higher end models a bit, as we've seen a few times over. That said, the Switch 2 is currently selling like gangbusters. It's not that powerful. It's a Nintendo device. Like they put their skill points in the game section more than the raw power hardware things. We're seeing Xbox in the ROG Ally X. That feels more like gaming PC territory. And I was kind of hoping we would see a dedicated Xbox handheld by now, but I would be more than happy to see PlayStation throw their hat in the ring, so to speak. I also can't help but think that it's funny that a company called like Moore's Law is dead is going on this, because that's the ancient theory that every 2 years of transistors in a processor will double. We've seen diminishing returns on hardware.
Yes,
and the Switch 2 is doing fine. It doesn't rely on super high-end hardware. Maybe Sony sort of the brakes in terms of console generations and obscures that by having more of a venture into the portable side of things.
Well, it's true. The original Nintendo Switch in 2017 really did kick off a new golden era of handheld gaming, led to the Steam Deck, which led to other quality handheld gaming PCs. Of course, today there are countless handheld retro hardware devices that cater to every niche imaginable. So I don't know. Do you think this is just Sony reading the room and being like, "Hey, we cannot be the only hardware manufacturer that doesn't offer a portable experience"?
Yeah. I mean, they put out that
there's the portal, not
which
exactly
is
the same thing, but yeah.
Yeah, not quite. I would like to see them doing.
I
you're right.
Oh,
I'm sorry. No, you're right.
I kind of been on the fence about getting one of them jumps later, but if they can go ahead and announce that they actually coming out with a doggable jump, I can wait.
I was gonna say, that guy on the right has been quiet through most of this, and as we said from the beginning, is almost look like he's struggling.
He's pulling to me. I'm here, but I'm not here.
What happened to Memphis?
The thing that
Give me that. Let's go.
Everyone else is doing. Sony has a long history of doing very proprietary things their own way, and sometimes that yields great results, and other times not so much. But yeah, I mean, what does a hybrid console look like that is, you know, electronics first, like, you know, hardware first? Like Sony does like to have.
Like, I feel like there was a prototype for a new handheld though, like standalone actual game system type shit. Because they got it now to where you can actually just play like stream games to the joint without having to be connected to your PlayStation. So they getting their ducks in the row. They just need to go ahead and drop it. They gonna do it.
It's funny that you say that because my remote play doesn't like working properly.
What you be trying to do it on?
A PC. More than enough. Like, so basically, I'm not gonna go into it, like, but it worked for like a week, and then I'd move the PlayStation and then put it back, and then it just stopped working. But anyway.
Yeah, I haven't did any remote play on this one.
But a handheld, that could be good.
Yes,
really high-end, shiny, nice technical stuff. What does that look like in the form of a hybrid console? Because we've seen, you know, you can plug an HDMI cable into your Steam Deck with varying results, and ROG Ally X has a similar thing, and Xbox's whole thing is you can play Xbox games anywhere. But like, yeah, what does a dedicated hybrid console not made by Nintendo look like? That's something I want to see. And
this man is struggling. You can see him swallowing and everything.
He got 1.5 foot long of neck. He
yeah,
might
if
be
Sony's
giraffe.
doing that, I'm in, you know?
Well, Ryan, what's your take on this? Of course, they have the ROG, the third-party handheld, coming in October. They were at one point at least working on a first-party handheld, but the latest, so that has been sort of tabled for now.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I can't help but think of is wondering if this is true, if that also means that this is an indication that Sony is going to be moving to.
It's hard.
If
Who's signing up here porcupine? Oh shit, porky pig and shit. I'm just fucking up words.
Porcupines. Yeah.
I'm just fucking up words.
Yo, a complete slaughtering. Love it.
To a more PC.
Hey man, tonight you can blame the crime. Any other night you can blame because I'll be tired.
We gonna blame it.
Friendly shipping games day and date on PC, because if they're doing a handheld, would it be just a PlayStation, or would it actually just be a PC, not unlike what Xbox is doing, and that's maybe how they'd run things. Maybe not. I don't know how they'll choose to handle it. Sony has typically wanted to try and stay within its own ecosystem a heck of a lot more than Microsoft has. But I mean, I hope they do it, because I think it's just a great option for a lot of gamers. It would obviously be, I mean, or there is that it would be a lower cost option.
Right.
And this is what I thought. I mean, I think I talked about it on this show when that Microsoft was planning its own internal handheld for the start of next generation. I thought it might be a Series S replacement, you know, be the lower cost device compared to the more powerful set-top box that you could also dock and play off of a TV. And it seems like, well, maybe that is in fact exactly what Sony's doing rather than Microsoft. So yeah, the PC question I think is the big one. And how affordably can Sony do this would be another one, because as we all know, you know, the Max, you mentioned the diminishing returns on hardware, but hardware is just getting more expensive and development costs are getting more expensive. So if Sony has whatever Naughty Dog's next gen big thing is,
I feel this nigga pain.
It hurts. It hurts. He looked like suffering, right? Suffering.
That runs spectacularly on the PlayStation 6, but then you have a much, it would have to be a lower powered handheld. Like, how does that those two seemingly opposing forces kind of meet and figure it out. And so a lot of questions this raises, but I'm definitely intrigued at the possibility.
I think we're only about 6 weeks out from the ROG, the Xbox Ally. Still waiting on that price though. What's your sort of when do you expect to get the price, and what are you sort of prepared for?
Well, so I did the smallest bit of research just because I was wondering, well, how close to the release date did we get the price for Series X and for PS5? And the answer was about 2 months. So now we're at about 6 weeks. We're inside that. I know there's this new weird tariff world that has created a lot of chaos and unpredictability. But quite honestly, Damon, the every day that goes by and we get closer to that release date for the ROG Ally X and we don't have the price, the more expensive I think it is. Because if it was going to be, of course they know what the price is. It's not like they're still sitting in a boardroom going, well, maybe we could do, this price or that. Like, no, they know what the cost of their.
Tell you one thing I'm not looking forward to. It looks like this stuff is being engineered by a bunch of tiny hand people. Are they gonna have you got mitts size where like, I'm not like, hey fellas, come on, let's play. Yo, that's not gonna be fun. I got not. Hey, no, no. We ain't laughing at me today. That's not what we're here for.
I don't have them problem.
Okay. Okay. Like, hey, look, this is a normal mug, right? And like, it's gone.
Goods they know what the price is. They're just not announcing it. And I think the longer that goes, it must just be bad news, right? It's just not going to go over well. It's going to be super expensive. That's what I'm braced for. From talking to Michael Hyam from IGN's hardware team, who's on Unlocked with me, he was, he knows kind of the comparable PC handhelds, and it's, I don't know, the standard version probably won't be $1,000 or more, but I think the X may very well be a 4-figure amount of money.
Max, you were talking about the diminishing returns we've seen in hardware generations in recent years. Traditionally, people expect a significant upgrade in power when they're moving from one console generation to the next. Like you said, recent generations that's seen diminishing returns. Do you think a hybrid portable console could be powerful enough to satisfy PlayStation fans, or would the novelty of it being portable be enough to sort of offset that?
I think the operative word here is option. Something that looks good enough if you're playing it docked, but that also works great when you take it on the go. We've seen this with the Switch. It's cool. Some people just never take the Switch out of their house. Other people never plug it into the wall. And you also look at the stats of what people are playing on PS5, and it's a lot of live service games that came out in 2016. Like, people are still glued to, GTA Online and Rocket League and
All you motherfuckers are holding back gaming. I just want y'all to know that. Let that shit go.
But see, that's the thing, right? It's easier to let it go when you got the next thing out, and I feel like they figured that out, and so it's like a stalemate. Like, you can linger the carrot of the next game while still making money on the current game, but say you're working on the next game. Whereas it used to be almost like a thing of pride, like, the publisher, the game developer would be like, yeah, we got this one, boom, enjoy it. Now we're going to work on the next one. Boom, we finished this masterpiece, take that. Final Fantasy is, a great example. It was hit, they were trying to make hit after hit after hit, and like full games, go play.
So you play Final Fantasy?
Two of my cousins did a lot. I played a little bit when it was like a new thing, and then I didn't.
Yeah. After 12, I really couldn't get with this shit.
Gotcha.
Played 9 through 12. Got the remake of 7 now. I
Mhm.
watched my brother be 7 and 8. But yeah, Final Fantasy
Nice.
is a good storyline.
But yeah, now it's
Fortnite.
more so about making that money. So while they got the claws in and them coins keep dropping in their purse.
Games like that. And I just recently, I think just this morning, they were flying around that Resident Evil Requiem might be coming to PS4, which, you know, that's great. But also, what is this generation? If everything is going to be backwards compatible, and if that's the case, if we're seeing,
Please stop feeding these PlayStation 4 niggas. Oh my Atlanta. They shit damn near on the brink of death as it is. Like somebody just trying to make they shit blow up.
Wait, you talking about people still owning or people playing PS4 games in general?
Playing the PlayStation 4.
Or the actual
Not the
console?
games. Yeah, the
Okay,
console.
understood. Because I was gonna say, like, there's a number of PS4 games where, yeah, man, they just haven't.
Nah, playing the games ain't nothing wrong with that, but playing that regular ass console that you know is on this last goddamn leg.
That PS4 Pro.
so few games fully adopt current hardware, what is the motivation to leave this behind if we're not even fully taking advantage of it yet? Like, what I think, if anything, it makes sense to re-examine what the approach is, where, you know, you can't really have this constant escalation of, you know, hardware properties if developers can't even keep up, if games are you know, prohibitively expensive to develop, if you're, you know, folks getting photorealistic graphics and it takes a game 7 years to get made, you know, maybe work on make it a, you know, a fun game that looks like a video game that you can put out in 3 years and make it so that as many people as possible can play it. And, you know, get something that runs on Switch 2 and Series S and PS4. And, you know, if the PS6 portable is not a huge leap and a bound beyond the PlayStation 5, then that's fine.
Well, viewers, listeners, I'd like to hear from you. Do you want your next PlayStation to be a handheld hybrid or a dedicated home console? Make sure to vote at IGN.com the day this episode goes live. We'll share the results with you next episode, just like we can from the...
You said what?
I said I want my next PlayStation to be affordable.
Nigga, that's what I was thinking too.
So yeah, I don't give a fuck how you serve it up. Shit, make that
Man.
motherfucker affordable. I don't want to have to sell one of the kids.
Cause
50-50.
This nigga said sell one of the kids. Okay. I wasn't gonna take it that far. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I had for tonight. I ain't gonna walk my damn dog. So I'm finna go do that. Play some of this goddamn Marvel Tokens. I ain't gonna stream. I was gonna stream tonight, but I ain't even in the mood to do no stream. I need to learn the game first a little bit.
Yes,
But I ain't
yes.
thinking on that mother.
Okay.
We'll be streaming it tomorrow because it's only for this weekend too. Like this shit end like sometime like Sunday morning.
Okay.
Like it's a small ass window. So I'm going ahead and try to capitalize on that. Maybe I can give me some new followers.
All right then. I got a dinner to go to this evening. My baby girl's birthday dinner. Some chilling between now and then, and tomorrow I'm gonna probably get a little gaming in and go play some cards by the water like we tend to do on a Sunday.
Man, you go enjoy the good food y'all finna eat, and I'm gonna go enjoy this walk. Come back
Yes,
and
sir.
enjoy this game, and we will reconvene on Tuesday.
Yes, yes. Catch you guys then.
All right, everybody. We'll catch y'all folks then. Appreciate y'all coming to Highly Social 901. I am your host, Loud. This is your host, Coach Duckett. Third
Yes,
host
yes.
had to dip off a little early, but hey, it is what it is. We still got a regular lives to live too. So we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.